Hello, I'm Philip Stoten. I'm at Apex 2014 in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm joined by Tom from Fuji. Tom, thanks for stopping by to chat.
Thank you for having me, Philip.
Wanted to talk to you a little bit about the markets. We're hearing some reasonably good things about the North American market, some very good things about the Mexican market. What's going on for you guys?
Well, exactly what you're saying. North American market is very strong for us right now. We came off of a very, very strong fiscal 2013. Fiscal 2014 is starting off just as strong. And I think, in general, the North American market for us encompasses Canada and Mexico.
Right.
And both in Mexico and in the U.S. market, we're seeing a tremendous upswing in business, not only from capital budgets, I think, that have come to fruition, but also just a lot of the technology updates in general. So, clearly the technology changes have given us more opportunities. And that's been effective for us both last year and going into this year.
Okay,
So.
and in terms of the technology demands that are driving investment, what are they? I mean, we're always pushed with miniaturization, but
Sure.
Speed, flexibility, what's the
speed, flexibility. You mentioned miniaturization. The introduction of the 03015 component, the 0.3 millimeter by 0.15 millimeter technology for miniaturization, wearable electronics, everything that encompasses the miniaturization has really led the technology for us. And Fuji's accuracy, reliability, and capabilities in that market has really kept us in a lead position. So miniaturization by far is driving the technology change that the industry has needed again for several years.
Okay, so we're hearing 03015s, we're hearing people talk about their ability to place them or their ability to print to place, those kind of things. Are you actually seeing customers with the components starting to use them, or is it just part of the technology roadmap?
It's part of the technology, obviously, but there actually are a couple of customers now that are just starting to implement 03015. I think what you're seeing is a leapfrog on a level of magnitude in the industry of where the technology is going. The introduction of 0402 or 0201 components came over a certain period of time. You're seeing the 03015 implementation coming much quicker.
Right.
So the time to market and the development time to market is becoming much quicker for a lot of people. So it's important that we're prepared as we were this past year.
Okay.
So.
One of the geographical markets I was interested in, and I don't know if you can comment, is South America. Now, whenever we talk to people in South America about, particularly in Brazil, about placement, Fuji's name seems to be top of their list, seems to be on their lips. You seem to be having a lot of success down there. What do you put that down to? And is the market really delivering what we expected it to, or is it slower than you initially
I think
thought?
it is. It's actually a little bit slower than we initially had planned, but a lot of that is the competition. There's a lot of transplanted equipment coming into South America. There's a lot of factories that are relocating to South America. The South American market opened up for, a little bit more for us this past year. Between Venezuela, Colombia, some of those particular areas. Ecuador obviously is opening up now a little bit. So there's opportunities down there, but it's still going to be some time before the higher technology reaches South America.
Tom, you mentioned their transplanted equipment. How big a challenge is transplanted? I know a lot of the big contract manufacturers look at their own inventory list before they go out and buy new stuff.
Well, they are, and I think if you look at like you said, the major EMS companies, they are looking at asset management now more than ever. They are looking at reuse whenever they can, but at the same time, the technology change is also driving it. So along with transferring equipment in to open up a market, they also are being forced to offer the technology from market to market. So it's really difficult to transform some of the older technology into the new markets and keep the technology level up that they need to. So those guys are not transferring as much equipment as they have, but they're also implementing new technologies as well. So.
Okay, well thanks for your time, Tom. As you can hear, we've organised a drum roll for the end of your performance. But thanks for stopping by, thanks for chatting.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thanks, Phil.